Perfectly Elsie in effect in the house. Sorry I'm late to this one. Life be lifing sometimes, so you know how it goes. Uh, but yeah, I'm very excited to get into the new Inpatient track called Madhouse. Thanks to Chris Webby and our beautiful Ren. Sorry, Chris Webby, you're handsome too. And I would never say Ren if I was hanging out with you. Don't mind me, I'm in a weird mood. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't want to make a hugely long intro for this, but our friend on Run Spacers has provided us also with a 2-minute countdown of the video before the video. So we're going to take a look at that first. And I will be putting all links in the description because, of course, as cute as I may be, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not a substitute for the original content. Please go support. I'm only here to introduce you to it or just help you enjoy it a bit more. So, let's get on with this. Gonna pull this up and get everything prepared. I already have the captions on. Oh, I'm gonna get that like on there. And we're gonna get into this. And again, please go show love to, oh wait, this is not Run Space. Although Run Space also has a 2-minute countdown, but I chose to go with Run Not Ren, our friend Dave. That also has a custom 2-minute premiere timer only video for us to enjoy. So please go show love to our fellow renegades. Here we go. And from what I heard, there's not much going on in this video. It's kind of difficult to stay away from. I've started my own vocabulary, so I'm going to say it's tough to stay away from renformation. If you're a part of the renegade community, I try my best until I can get to the content that I like to react to. So, here we go. No further ado. Sorry, I keep interrupting. I know.
Down the road, won't look back.
Well, I'm actually kind of really glad I am watching this. The stuff that they just did in my ears was very pleasant. Bringing us back to all the, a couple of the other tracks. And all the tracks on this that I've listened to so far, which is all of them. You could catch all of my reactions on my channel. Just so amazing. And also, I will be doing a live stream of the entire album as a re-listen to catch anything that I missed the first viewing. Even though, yes, I am seeing them in the background too after I've done my reactions because I can't help it. They're so good. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring that back a sec. I know. Pausing, going back. I know. Here we go.
Down the road, won't look back.
So, Down the Road and Instigator. Got it. Run! They're coming to get you! I of love the birds going on in the background there, actually. It's tickling my ears.
Oh Jesus, there's no safety.
Run! They're running.
Webby did it. Fuck you.
I love that part. Webby did it. F you. I love how they're putting in the snippets of all the lights of music that they pulled up for us before in this little intro part.
My painted black.
And it's black now in the background, all dark. Oh wait, could this be a reference to that Alfred Hitchcock movie? I believe it was called The Rear Window. I wonder, or is it reference to Leonardo da Vinci being in the asylum when he painted Starry Night? Now I need to investigate further. Yeah, I think a lot.
All guards report.
Okay, that was really cool. There's another 25 seconds, 26 seconds to go. I don't want to start listening to the song yet. And I forgot to grab my beverage. Oh, no, I didn't. I just forgot where I said it. Sorry, I forget all and everything at times when I'm deeply focused on something. So, yeah. Here's my beverage. I'm sorry. Let's continue.
Now, this is not a fucking drill.
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
House. Okay. So we are going to get into this almost immediately. I'm just going to do the intro. So again, this is Chris Webby and Ren, or sorry, Ren and Chris Webby. See, would I say it that way? I got tongue tied. I don't know why. Ren and Chris Webby. There we go. And this is the highly anticipated for me because I kept hearing snippets of this here and there called Madhouse. So the album Asylum, I cannot wait for it to come out. Looking forward to doing a live stream of just deep diving into the entire album as well, including caskets, even though, as you may or may not have seen from my reaction, I can barely speak. So we'll see how it goes the second time round. I have not listened to that one again. It was a lot for me. There are some Ren songs that I have a difficult time listening to just because of the emotional pull that it has on me, and I try to live a more positive life than I used to. I try not to indulge as much in the depressive states of my former being. So here we go. Oh, gotta put that like on because I already know I'm gonna love it. There's nothing that either one of these men have done artistically that I haven't loved. So there you go. Welcome to the Madhouse.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
No, when Ren comes in with those wails, those screams, I just, it goes from my ears all the way into my forehead, to the back of my head, all the way down my spine, and through my toes. Okay, we have barely begun. Yeah, 30 seconds in. I'm going to take it a few seconds back for that wail again because, oh my lord. What? And then he's coming in like a sneaky little one. I want to see what happens next too. So let's get back into this. I need this to go back a little more again. That wail though. Ah! Okay, yeah, I didn't go back far enough. Sorry. Bear with me. And I don't mean like bare arms.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
I just
Attention all inpatients. There's
White when Run just with the looks, they even captured that in animation. Yeah. I melted. Yeah, sorry, need that again. Sorry.
ooh, yeah.
attention all inpatients. There's been an escape. Everyone back to your fucking cells now.
Yeah. See, me and Ren came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We them loony bin prison.
Oh my goodness. I know. I interrupted Chris Webby in mid flow, but we have to take that back. That is disgusting in the best way when he rolls in. Oh my god. Oh, did a bit of my heavy metal voice come out there for a second? Yeah, sorry. Did I scream in your ear? Didn't mean to. But this is amazing. All right, let's go. I'm taking that all the way back to where. Yeah, okay, we'll go for the Run look again. That melts me every time. Yeah, that one. In real life, too, when I see his real visage in video.
Attention all inpatients. There's been an escape. Everyone back to your fucking cells now.
And by the way, yeah, I stand by my last reaction where I said that I think Chris Webby might be stealing this one. Not because I think Ren is any less talented. I think Ren knows how to let a talented person shine. And take a step back to let them shine. Webby is killing it with the flows, the cadences, and then the beats. JP on the beat. I have not talked about JP on the beat enough. I'm not very familiar with who he is. I still feel like a novice in the hip hop genre. Uh, I grew up in Brooklyn during, I'm sorry, side tangent. I grew up in Brooklyn during the birth of hip hop, breakdancing, and beatboxing, but those were my heavy metal snob days. Once I had uh, heavy metal introduced into my life musically, I became obsessed. And it actually is because of Ren that I've been delving more into hip hop. To be quite honest, there were songs here and there over the decades that I enjoyed, but I didn't really truly learn to appreciate it as much until I became a renegade. And actually, Chris Webby popped up in my YouTube algorithm after I started listening to Ren, and then I discovered Echo. So, and I got to see that guy, Echo, in concert. Amazing live in concert, by the way, and I will eventually try and get into some of his stuff on my channel. I'm still trying to figure out a schedule and stuff to get all this done. Sorry. Like I said, side tangent. So, um, let us not go in our fucking selves now because we need to get out. Let's listen to Morris.
Yeah. See, me and Ren came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We them loony bin prisoners full of piss and the vinegar, and plans to make it up the perimeter. So I left the guard's throat slit to steal his outfit and slipped away quick and dipped out with the visitors. Bit with the visitor, past the guards, bypass alarms, master class, escape artist, flipping the light switch, pandemonium hits. It's sick boy in the web, real twisted kids that grew up to misfits, but shocks the shoe fit, so we cook up hits for bad lunatics. Cause a sick world needs some sick music, and a sick boy Webby we do produce it.
Just, I don't even know how I look during that because I kind of get obsessed and I try and see what I look like on things sometimes, but that part right there between Webby's spitting and then Ren coming in, I completely lost track what I was doing because oh my goodness, it takes my ADHD and it just engages me at 11. Spinal Tap reference, it goes to 11. If you know, you know. Yes, I might be aging myself, but please don't tell me you figured out the math. Yeah, this part's gonna be very chopped up. It's very hard with just all the amazing sounds going on in my ears for me to even catch the bars. I'm sorry. And I'm still learning. I'm still at the very beginning of doing these things, so I don't know as much as I hope to know in the future for doing these. But yeah, for this one, we're going to have to go a second time around just so that we can enjoy it better together without me chopping it up so bad and going back so much because this is too good. I hope the world doesn't explode now after this magnificence of artistry put together. And oh man, I'm loving the visuals too. I'm not sure if I missed who did the animation on this. Hold on a sec. See, like I said, I'm gonna be all over the place here. Music video by Lyric Vids. Okay, it was probably set in the beginning, with font text on there, blah, you know what I mean. But yeah, the visuals, between the visuals and the sounds in my ears, I'm just getting very distracted. Plus, yesterday was kind of a tough one, so I'm just getting back into things. Here we go. And yeah, absolutely, Chris Webby and Ren has brought the place down. and I love every second of it. Not every minute, every second. Let's go.
Me and Ren came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We them loony bin prisoners.
The hall's my playground. That's kind of funny because, to be fair, the high school that I went to, and when I was growing up in Brooklyn, New York, it kind of sort of looked like a prison. And they didn't teach us much better. And so, like, yeah, we did treat those halls like playgrounds, that's for sure. We certainly didn't get recess.
Full of piss and the vinegar and plans to make it up the perimeter. So I left the guard's throat slit to steal his outfit and slipped away quick and dipped out with the visitors. Bit with the visitor, past the guards, bypass alarms, master class, escape artist, flipping the light switch, pandemonium hits. It's sick boy in the web, real twisted kids that grew up to misfits, but shocks the shoe fit, so we cook up hits for bad lunatics. Cause a sick world needs some sick music, and the sick boy Webby, we do produce it.
All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill.
I remember that part from all the videos that I was listening to before this. I knew I would hear that part eventually. I love it. Yeah, we're going back, and I don't know what it is about Ren's voice, but when he's rapping that particular way, it just tickles my ears so much. I feel as if I'm being tickled with someone putting their hands on ticklish spots. It's crazy. It's just my brain. I don't know. This is great, and I'm loving every second of it. I've taken that part back again. I told you this first listen is going to be very chopped up. So bear with me. It's just too incredible. I can't not go back. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm taking it back to the part where Ren comes in again. This one actually, Ren is giving me more visceral emotion than Webby is. Not that he's not doing a great job, just whatever Ren is doing with his voice is just captivating me. Because I'm loving the Webby parts too. Do not get me wrong. Don't get that part twisted. Loving all of it. And actually, I don't think this would be as good if it was only one or the other, or if there was someone else on the track instead of one or the other, to be fair. Their collaboration is blending so beautifully. And I can't wait for the last one, but I will be a bit sad because we'll have to wait for a volume 2. Wink, wink. Volume 2 for Inpatient. Let's get it. We need more of this. The world needs more of this. And they both need to be protected at all costs.
With the visitor, past the guards, bypass alarms, master class, escape artist, flipping the light switch, pandemonium hits. It's sick boy in the web, real twisted kids that grew up to misfits, but shocks the shoe fit, so we cook up hits for bad lunatics. Cause a sick world needs some sick music, and the sick boy Webby, we do produce it.
All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill.
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Trapped in the cell.
No, I love the animation where their eyes are all like hypnotized. I wonder if that's the electric shock or the pharmaceuticals they're getting, or maybe a combination of both. Sometimes things are not mutually exclusive. Take that back because I know I interrupted and I don't like interrupted things, but No, I love that visual right there. And run with the tongue out. I do that a lot. And I've also been known to do the Chris Webby mouth. No, this might have to be my theme song, and I might have to find a bestie to do that with in real life. I have a lot of besties through the Renegade community and the song reaction community, but yeah, no one in real life, no one gets me.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Trapped in the cell inside of myself, so bar for bar, I outbar, bar low health, I feel nothing, I just wanna feel something. Let me demonstrate my method of spontaneous combustion, not busting. Concussed with adrenaline rushing, pick up the whole raw bench press like it's nothing, fuck 'em. Struck up a cut, head bottom, where's the buttons on this straight jacket, Webby?
We them loose screwed impatience, we twisted impatient, gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness, both a bit sick and shit is contagious. That's why we're locked in cells down in the basement. And they ain't never seen no kind of shit like Brandon Webby did it. All you other rappers gotta find a way to level with it. Someone crack a window, we about to let the devil in it. Cause we don't run from the madness, we revel in it.
Run for your fucking lives!
No, hey, that's actually the funnest part of life. If you're neurodivergent, as the last song that we've heard from the Impatient Project that they're doing together for the Asylum album, my favorite part of being neurodivergent is not going with the status quo. Kind of reveling in the madness. I kind of sort of think of some of my symptoms of my neurodivergence as superpowers because I don't think like the average person, but I enjoy not thinking like the average person because I feel like they're at a disadvantage at times, to be fair. Nothing against neurotypicals, but it's kind of sort of fun to exchange opinions and ideas with a neurotypical person, and it reiterates the fact that I am not normal, and I kind of love it. But yeah, we don't run from it. That madness can be a gift. I know sometimes it may feel like a curse, but I learned how to make it work for you. Trust me.
Run from the madness, we revel in it.
Run for your fucking lives! They've taken over!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Well, I'm the king of prescriptions, a compound pharmacy. So place your bets, what side effects will you get? It's all mystery.
The doctor says he'll cure me with all these magic pills. They say these meds gon' fix my head, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, I still qualify as mentally ill.
Me too, get the meds and I'll snort them with the bill.
Web chill, you gotta stop acting like a heathen. Plus you know the shit'll hit harder if you eat them.
Either way it's cool, Ren, really I don't give a fuck. Let's run amok till they lock us back up.
Fuck that, bad luck, cause I'm fast as fuck, no cat.
I have to say, run amok is one of my favorite phrases on the planet. And actually, sometimes when something that I'd like to happen doesn't happen, I happen to say at time or two, let's start a riot, because I like things to run amok when things don't go my way. But it's only thoughts and words. I don't actually do these things. It's just fun to make believe. My brain has done all sorts of things that I would never do in real life because I like my freedom.
It's cool, Ren, really I don't give a fuck. Let's run amok till they lock us back up.
Fuck that, bad luck, cause I'm fast as fuck, no catching up. They won't see me back in cough.
I heard that. Fuck it, I'm lost, my mind's manic. Fried frantic, I'm cooked, sly and dynamic.
As the world burns, fuck it, we're doing it live, damn it.
Till we go down like the band on the Titanic.
Oh no, actually, I love that bar right there. Let's take it down. Wait, what
I
was
mean, till we go down like the band on the
Yeah, go down like the band on the Titanic. That is a bar and a half. Come on now. If you know your history, you know about that band. I don't even think the captain went down with the ship. I think it was the band was the only one that purposely went down with the ship. To be fair, crazy. Um, okay. I have to grab something to drink real quick. Sorry about that. I will be back as quickly as humanly possible within my mortal realm. I promise. And then we're going to listen to it one more time. I'm going to catch a few more bars, but that Titanic bar has me. And of course, they came out with it at the end. Like, thank you for making it easy for me because I'm still learning how to break down bars. Be right back. And I'm going to mute. I'm going to mute. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm back. Thankfully, no snack attack. All right, let's get back into this. But before I do, actually, I forgot. I wanted to make like comments about the side effects and stuff because I actually have had fibromyalgia for 25 years, only diagnosed for 20 years, and all of the medications that they've given me between that and my mental illness, which I believe was just probably like some. I do have probably some mental things from things that have happened to me in life in the past or whatever. And then there's also, I believe, I undiagnosed autistic and undiagnosed ADHD because now that I'm learning so much more about it, my life makes a bit more sense. And all of the pills that the doctors used to throw at me, mental health and medical alike, uh, I finally last year got rid of every single one of them. I try and do my best with supplements, um, medical, uh, MJ, Mary Jane, and also I sometimes have been known to medicate for pain with a bit of tequila or some whiskey or something. Because at least I know the side effects won't be too devastating from any of those. uh, all of the other pills that I've been given, some of them I had to even go uh, to rehab to recover from having been on them. And these doctors never even warned me about this before they gave them to me. They're like, oh, take this. Thankfully, they're more strict about some of the opioid prescriptions that they're putting out there now, because those are no joke, and I am very glad. I'd rather just be in pain, to be fair. And they, after a while, they don't even do anything. So that's part of addiction and stuff like that. Even if you're not trying to be addicted to something, uh, there's always that possibility with some of the medications that are being given out there. So, yeah, and then there are a whole host of other side effects that just made it not worth it for me. Like I said, I just rather deal with the pain, because the alternative was no longer working. Anyway, we're gonna listen to Madhouse again. Thanks for making me think about that little retrospective about side effects of taking medications from doctors and stuff, but it is very relevant. I love how Ren and friends, including Chris Webby, can bring out relevant issues and open people's eyes to it. Uh, they didn't open my eyes, they just made me realize that I wasn't the only person that was feeling this way, and it's kind of nice not to be alone when things like that. I know I don't know, it may be selfish or something to know that other people go through it. It's just, it's nice to know that there are people out there that can understand what you're going through, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Like, I would never wish these things that have happened to any one of us that can relate to anyone. But I'm glad that there are people that can understand each other that have been through these things, so that we can come together and try and make the world a better place together. Anyway, before I make myself cry, let's get back into Madhouse! And I will try and do a bit more of a breakdown, or maybe we just listen to it straight through. I haven't decided yet. Oh, and what's with the crow? I'm sure that's reference to something, but I can't think of what it is right now. And I'm wondering, is this the building that kind of sort of Vincent van Gogh was in when he was in that mental asylum way back in the day, when he painted Starry Night from his window? Now I have all kinds of questions going through my brain. Oh shoot, this is gonna be a long video, isn't it? Sorry, not sorry. If you want to hear the song straight through and not listen to me, I will leave the link in the description. Oh wait, have I said I would like to have that Impatient logo as a tattoo in the near future? If I haven't, I have now. I want that little bitten off, pill looking, sideways, not smiling guy on my skin somewhere. There it is. There it is. There it is again.
Attention all inpatients. There's been an escape. Everyone.
And I love how they use the bullhorn sound for Chris Webby to warn us with the very first lyrics being sang in this track here. So yeah, I guess I'm going to be cutting it up. Probably even more. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and then yeah, I'm getting the look thing again. Sorry. I can't help myself. Sorry. Blame Lil Herbie Key if he wants more.
Attention all inpatients. There's been an escape. Everyone back to your fucking cells now.
Yeah. See, me and Ren came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We them loony bin prisoners full of piss and the vinegar, and plans to make it up the perimeter. So I left a guard's throat slit to steal his outfit and slipped away quick and dipped out with the visitors.
Bit with the visitor, past the guards, bypass alarms, master class, escape artist, flipping the light switch, pandemonium.
I don't know what it is I don't know what it is that Ren does. He stacks those syllables in a way that just drives me insane in the best way in my mentals. Yeah, sorry, I'm going back. And then Webby's right up there too with the first bars here, especially. I don't know. I love it. Okay, I love it. I barely have words for this. Enjoy my reaction. If you like my nuttiness, if you like my madhouse, like, comment, subscribe. I'm here. Oh, no. Well, we're going further back than I wanted to because I'm so distracted by how good this is. I forgot where I was and I touched the wrong thing. Sorry. I thought Tarantula was my favorite. Before Tarantula, I thought Neurodivergent was my favorite. And before that, I thought Down the Road was my favorite. This one might be my favorite. It delights my ears, brain, all the way down my spine and everywhere else in my extremities.
Ren came to bring the place down. Off in this madhouse, I make my way round. My marbles all gone, they lost and ain't found. This rubber room's home, the hall's my playground. We them loony bin prisoners full of piss and the vinegar, and plans to make it.
Wait, did I miss? And the animation when he says the hall's my playground and he pulls up his medical gown, is he inferring that might be a playground too? Yeah, my brain goes there sometimes, sorry. That's why a lot of Red's naughty songs tickle me in the best way. My brain.
Up the perimeter, so I left a guard's throat slit to steal his outfit and slipped away quick and dipped out with the visitors.
Bit with the visitor, past the guards, bypass alarms, master class, escape artist, flipping the light switch, pandemonium hits. It's sick boy in the web, real twisted kids that grew up to misfits, but shocks the shoe fits, so we cook up hits for bad lunatics. Cause a sick world needs some sick music, and a sick boy Webby, we do produce it.
All guards report in.
Like that whole part, I'm like paralyzed. That whole verse that Ren is spitting there, I'm just, whatever you see me doing, I'm not actually doing that. My brain is just, if you know, you know. If you don't, I will help you understand in the comments. I'm sorry. I don't know. I glitch out or something. Especially in that part, I think.
Now, this is not a fucking drill!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Trapped in the cell inside of myself, so bar for bar, I outbar, bar low health, I feel nothing, I just wanna feel something, let me demonstrate my method of spontaneous combustion, I'm busting, concussed with adrenaline rushing, pick up the whole rope.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I will take that entirely back again. I know I interrupted a Ren verse. But when he talks about the spontaneous combustion, it actually really reminds me of song by a band named Incubus called Pardon Me, and that song refers to people spontaneously combusting, which caused me to dig into the history of spontaneous combustion, and it was pretty fascinating. I'm not gonna get into it right now because I know this is a longer video, but if you're ever curious, there is a time in history where that was a thing. And yeah, as I promised, yeah, I'm like, even after I pause this, my neck spine is still tingling from Ren's bars there. Like, come on. I don't know. It just does something to me and I like it.
On down.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Trapped in the cell inside of myself, so bar for bar, I outbar, bar low health, I feel nothing, I just wanna feel something, let me demonstrate my method of spontaneous combustion, I'm busting, concussed with adrenaline rushing, pick up the whole row, bench press like it's nothing, fuck 'em, struck up a cut, head bottom, where's the buttons on this straight jacket, Webby?
We them loose screwed impatience, we twisted impatient, gifted with skills, afflicted with greatness, both a bit sick and shit is contagious. That's why we're locked in cells down in the basement. And they ain't never seen no kind of shit like Ren and Webby did it. All you other rappers gotta find a way to level with it. Someone crack a window, we about to let the devil in it. Cause we don't run from the madness, we revel in it.
Run for your fucking lives! They've taken over!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Well, I'm the king of prescriptions, a compound pharmacy. So place your bets, what side effects will you get? It's all mystery.
The doctor says he'll cure me with all these magic pills. They say these meds gon' fix my head, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, I still qualify as mentally ill.
Me too, get the meds and I'll snort them with the bill.
Web chill, you gotta stop acting like a heathen. Plus you know the shit'll hit harder if you eat them.
Either way it's cool, Ren, really I don't give a fuck. Let's run them up till they lock us back up.
Fuck that, bad luck, cause I'm fast as fuck, no catching up. They won't see me back in
I
cuff.
heard that. Fuck it, I'm lost, my mind's manic. Fried frantic, I'm cooked, sly and dynamic.
As the world burns, fuck it, we're doing it live, damn it.
Till we go down like the band on the Titanic.
I gotta say, when it comes to this one, I actually believe that Ren and Chris Webby went toe to toe, bar for bar on this one. The tickling from my ear holes into my brain, down my spine, all the way down into my legs. Come on, man. It was so good. Yes, I know I probably didn't break down very many of these bars. Again, I am still learning about bars and all that too, because, again, former metalhead snob. And that is a thing. If you know, you know. But I have had so much fun watching this. I hope you enjoyed my view and my reaction to this. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Uh, but it was way too good not to just. I wanted to scream, to be fair, the entire time I was here because it's so good. It's as good as any heavy metal song that ever got me into heavy metal. And thank you, Ren, for introducing me to hip hop and making my YouTube algorithm show me Chris Webby. You guys both together, amazing. And GP on the track, choice on the beats. Just so much fun reviewing this entire album. I can't wait for the next one. Although it will be kind of a bittersweet moment because it will be a while before we get more from these two, I'm guessing. We need more. Impatient. We will be impatiently waiting for more. Impatient. But thank you guys for watching. If you're even still here, I know this is a longer one. But it was good enough to have to take all this time for that. So hope you join me next time. If you're not already subscribed, please do. I noticed that about 45% of you are not subscribed yet. I am trying to get monetized, so help me out. Thank you. Leave a like and a comment too if you'd like. And we'll see you next time.